Many times in life, we compare ourselves to others. We ask, why can't I be like them? This habit often leaves us feeling unhappy. And in today's fast-paced world, especially with social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram, this feeling has only intensified. So, if you've ever felt unsatisfied with your life, thinking others are happier than you, this story is for you. And along the way, you might even learn some new words. So, listen carefully until the very end. One day, a crow was flying through the sky when he landed on a tree branch. From there, he spotted a swan gliding gracefully across a pond. The swan's white feathers gleamed in the sunlight, and a group of villagers gathered to admire its beauty. Curious, the crow flew closer. But as soon as the villagers noticed him, they waved their hands and shooed him away. Maybe they think I'll make this place dirty, the crow thought sadly. He perched on another branch, watching as the swan received all the admiration. But again, the villagers didn't want him around and chased him off. Feeling rejected, the crow left the village and flew deep into the forest. He landed on a tree, his heart heavy with sadness. People dislike me because of my black feathers, he murmured. If only I had white feathers like the swan, then I would be happy. Just then, an old crow passing by noticed his distress. Why do you look so sad, young one? The old crow asked. I hate my black feathers, the young crow sighed. They're ugly. Nobody likes me. The old crow smiled. If you could look like any bird, which one would you choose? Without hesitation, the crow replied, the swan. Everyone loves it. The old crow nodded. There's a magical spring deep in the forest. If you bathe in its water with a pure heart, you can change your appearance. But before you do that, why not ask the swan if it's truly happy? The crow thought for a moment, then decided to follow the advice. He flew back to the pond and approached the swan. Dear swan, he said, you must be the happiest bird in the village. Your white feathers are so beautiful, and everyone admires you. Are you happy? The swan looked down for a moment before answering. Thank you for your kind words, it said, but I am not happy. People keep me as a pet. I don't have the freedom to go where I want. And when I grow old, they might even use me for my meat. I don't even know if I'll be alive tomorrow. The crow was shocked. Then, who do you think is the happiest bird? He asked. The swan thought for a moment. I think parrots are the happiest. Their colorful feathers are even more beautiful than mine, and people don't eat them. The crow thanked the swan and flew off to find a parrot. After searching for some time, he found one sitting on a tree branch. Dear parrot, the crow said, your colorful feathers are so lovely. You must be the happiest bird. The parrot sighed. My feathers are pretty, yes, but because of them, people put me in cages. I spend my life locked up, unable to fly freely, and I'm always afraid. The crow felt even more disappointed. Then who do you think is the happiest bird? He asked. The parrot replied, the peacock must be the happiest. People admire its dazzling feathers, and they give it a big cage to live in. Determined to find the happiest bird, the crow flew to a zoo, where he found a peacock surrounded by visitors. The peacock spread its brilliant feathers, and people clapped in admiration. The crow approached and said, Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Your feathers are breathtaking. You must be the happiest bird in the world. The peacock looked at the crow and sighed. No, my friend, it said, I am not happy. People admire my feathers, but they also pluck them and sell them. It's painful, and it happens again and again. I wish I could live freely like you. No one bothers you. You can go wherever you want. The crow was stunned. He had spent so much time wishing to be someone else that he never realized how much he had to be grateful for. With a new perspective, the crow flew back to the old crow and said, I don't want to be anyone else. I am happy to be a crow. This story teaches us something important. Everyone has struggles. Comparing ourselves to others only makes us unhappy. Instead, we should learn to appreciate what we have. Remember, you are unique. No one can be a better version of you than yourself. If this story helped you learn something new, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts. See you in the next story, where we'll continue learning together.